Hello everyone, my name is Rini Angel Samuel and today we are going to study communication barrier. What is communication barrier? The aspect or condition that interfere with effective exchange of ideas or thoughts are known as communication barriers. As we all know, communication is the art of transmitting knowledge, ideas, information and thoughts from one person to another. The transfer should be such that the receiver understand the meaning and the intent of the message and give proper feedback. Communication is complete and perfect when the receiver understands the message in the same sense and spirit as the communicator intends to convey. Here, idea and information reached to and responded by receiver remain unaltered and undistorted. But practically it has been noticed that such perfect and complete communication does not take place because of certain obstacles or other factors known as communication barriers. There are a lot of causes of misunderstanding and misinterpretations of messages communicated, as the process of communication involves sender, medium channels and receiver. The problem of communication usually lies with either one or more of them. Few factors responsible for communications are environmental factor, organizational factor, jargons, external noise, emotions, distance, personal interest, halo effects, misinterpretation, fear, stress, status, chain of command, trust issues, and lastly, negative self-image. Now we will see types of communication barriers. Physical barriers, physiological barriers, psychological barriers, or we can say emotional barriers, semantic or language barriers, organizational barriers, perceptual barriers, and social and cultural barriers. The very first barrier is physical barrier. Physical barrier is the environmental and natural condition that act as a barrier in communication in sending message from sender to receiver. For example, distance, noise, defect in medium. Noise, it can be physical noise, means the noise which comes from outside, or we can say outside disturbance. Psychological noise means inattentiveness. Written noise, it can be bad handwriting or the sound which comes when we type. Or visual noise means late arrival of anyone, or we can say employees. Time and distance, improper time, defects in medium of communication, network facilities, mechanical breakdown. And the last thing we have to look about physical barrier is information overload. Piling up of tasks due to improper time management, excess number of people assigned for same task, work overload, or information duplication. Here the second barrier is physiological barrier. Physiological barrier of communication occur due to the physical condition of sender or receiver, which might even be physically disabled, or we can say is suffering from physical disabilities. It can include sensory dysfunction and other physical dysfunction. The third one is psychological, or we can say emotional barriers. The psychological barrier of communication is the influence of psychological state of the communicator, which creates an obstacle for effective communication. Psychological barrier can be described as the cause of distorted communication because of human psychological problem. Cause of psychological barriers are attitude and opinions, emotions, filtering and distortion of messages, status difference, inattention, closed mind, fields of experience. Other psychological barriers include group identification, self-image, premature evolution, distrust, poor retention. Here, fourth one is semantic, or we can say language barriers. A language barrier is a figurative phrase used primarily to refer to linguistic barrier to communicate. We can take example, the difficulties in communication experienced by people or groups speaking different languages or even having different dialects in some cases. Similar sounding words, these words are known as homophones, where pronunciation is same but spelling and meaning is different. Few examples are given where pronunciation is same and spelling and meaning are different. Words have multiple pronunciations. These words are known as homographs, where spelling is same, pronunciation and meaning are different. Few examples are given below. Words have multiple meanings. These words are known as homonyms, where spelling and pronunciation is same but meaning is different. Few examples are given. You can look on to that. Denotations and connotations. Denotation is the literal meaning of a word, whereas connotation means the emotion and association connected to a word. These are of two types. Connotations are of two types: favorable connotations and unfavorable connotation. Favorable connotations are honest, noble and sincere, whereas unfavorable connotations are cowardly, slow and incompetent. The other part is language barriers. Few factors that cause language barrier are: first is different language, second, no clarity in speech, third is using jargons, and fourth is not being specific. Here the fifth barrier is organizational barrier. The organizational barrier refers to the hindrance in the flow of information among the employees and employer that might result in a commercial failure of an organization. These are the following points of organizational barriers: loss or distortions of message as they pass from one level to another, filtering of information according to one's understanding or interpretation, messages not read completely or not understood correctly, deliberate withholding of information from peers perceived as rivals, information gap if upper level does not know the true state of affairs, lack of communication policy, authoritarian attitude of management, poorly defined authority and responsibility, too many levels in organization structure. Sixth one is perspectual barrier. Seeing things through the lens of our own unique life experience or conditioning may lead to assumption, stereotyping and misunderstanding of others whose experiences differ from our own. The speaker and the listener sometimes see the same situation from a different point of view, and this can affect understanding. Example, parents and child. Examples of other perspectual barriers are social and cultural background differences, unexpected attitude, different expectation, appearance of speaker, mannerism, and accents. And here the last one is social, or we can say cultural barriers. A cultural barrier is a rule or expectation in any culture that prevents or impedes someone from outside of the culture from being included or participating equally.